always do that. For those of you who joined early, I always forget to do the DND, do not disturb. All right, we're going to let the notifications go out. Blah, 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 blah. Hi, everybody. MJ here. Yeah. All right. Oh, this looks good. Yeah. We're on Periscope. We got our Taiwan Live TV. We got our sponsor in Taiwan Live TV. Great. Hey, Steinway, how's it going? All right. Hi, everyone. I'm on the roof of my house. Yeah, we're on the 5th floor. I want to say hi to everyone on YouTube and Periscope. We have dumped Twitch. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Now, you'll notice, okay, I changed the way the comments look. I now have a consistent color that I can see. Yeah. Custom HTTP. Yeah, custom HTML actually. Hey, bud, how you doing? Nice to have you with us. All right. Looking good. And we're looking good on Periscope too. And let me do this. I've got my little how should I say it? I've got a little LED light panel here. It's kind of, you know, it looks better like that. So, how's everybody doing? Yeah, we're oh gosh, you know what? I hate when this happens. I broke my fingernail. I don't know how I did it, carrying my stuff up here. And you know how it is when you get a broken fingernail? You can't leave it alone. Oh. This just goes to show I'm just as human as everybody else. Oh, this broken fingernail is going to bother me for the rest of the night. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, want to say hi to everybody on YouTube. And hi to the 44 people we have on Periscope. Yeah, I know, Mark. Hey, Dave, how you doing? How's everybody doing? Yeah, I changed the how the comments look, you know. So, John 3:16. Yeah, for God loved the world so much that He gave His only begotten Son. But do you understand what the ransom sacrifice of Jesus means? See, it's one thing to tell people John 3:16, but if you don't give them hope for the future, it does no good. The Queen of the Night. Very, very good question. I'm going to show you the Queen of the Night image tonight, but those of you who know me know that I love the moon. There you go. I think I sort of fixed my fingernail. Yeah. So, listen, I don't mind you guys quoting scripture. You want to quote scripture all night long, but just be aware of the fact that I'm not a Pharisee. I'm not a newbie. So yeah, there you go. I'm on the roof of my house. These are the what we call suita. These are the water tanks that we have because in Taiwan we don't have a pressurized water system. So we in fact have water tanks on all the buildings that provide us with the water pressure that we need to operate our house. So I want to say hi to everyone. And listen, you guys, if you're not following Dave in Osaka, what's wrong with you? Follow Dave. Follow him on YouTube. Follow Dave on every platform. And listen, go to daveinosaka.com. That's D-A-V-E, Dave N-I-N, Osaka, just how it sounds. daveinosaka.com. You can find Dave. He's on Twitter. He's on Periscope. He's on YouTube. He's everywhere. He's everywhere you need to be. So, can you guys tell I've been drinking? Hope not. Actually, I'm drinking coffee right now, but it's juiced up with cinnamon rum. So how's everybody doing? I can't believe that. Yes, he does. Absolutely. You're absolutely right, Mark. How do you guys like these comments? I like these comments. I like the color. I changed it to orange because that way you can see it everywhere. Now let me ask you this. Do you like, you know, the the stuff there. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Hey, Jaspy. Wow, nice to see you. Jaspy, it's been so long, I forgot how to spell your name. I'm sorry, this is too close. I'm sorry. I violated your personal space. Jaspy, it's been so long, I forgot how you spell your name. All right, so anyway, tonight's Late Night with MJ Klein. Yeah, I know, it's great. Thank you, Casper. Nice to have you with us. Always a pleasure. Tonight's Late Night with MJ Klein is brought to you by ivideo.com.tw. Yeah, these guys, don't ask me why, but they gave me a Wi-Fi box. Yeah. And they also gave me a 10% discount code. For those of you who follow me on YouTube, you can look in the description and get a 10% off. And I gotta tell you, it's cheap. If you're coming to Taiwan to visit, it's as little as 14 bucks a month. Left side comments are better. Mike, we talked about this before. Yes, I understand. Hey, hello from Arizona. Hi, Howie. I know, but the problem, Mike, is that I'm also broadcasting on Periscope. I agree with you. I want you to know I agree with you. But the problem is that it conflicts with the Periscope comments. And when people come in on Periscope, they don't turn off the comments by default. So there you go. Yeah. Now it shows I got 7 people on YouTube. I got 59 on Periscope. But I think it's kind of, I mean, I don't know. And yeah, thank you, Mike. And yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to be belligerent. I'm just, you know. Now here's the thing, right? Here's what it looks like on Periscope. And whenever there's a comment, whoops, sorry about that. It comes in like just above where their input thing is, where their input, you know, yeah. See what I mean? Yeah, there's a comment. Casper, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to be negative, but I really don't trust that the comments are real. I mean that the viewers are real. But now here's what I was thinking, and we've been talking about this. And by the way, you know, there's a Scope Team Taiwan line group. There's a Late Night line group, and we've been talking about this. And I think the answer is that Twitter shows Periscope broadcasts in thumbnails on people's Twitter feeds. And I think that's what's being counted. So, yeah, everyone to press 1. Yeah, we could also do a you know, latency check if you want to. But yeah, 1. Yeah, there you go, 1. All right, so I can do this too. I can go 1. There's my comment. You see? Yeah, I'm on too. So I think it might just simply be a matter of whoops. Oh, sorry about that. I think it may simply just be a matter of all, you know, the shows in the Twitter feed. That's what I think. Anyway, so yeah. So the Queen of the Night. When I was a very young boy, gosh, I don't know if I want to tell the story, because you might see a 62-year-old man break down and cry. Let me just say this. You guys know me, and I've always been honest with you, and we talk about honest subjects and so forth. Here, let me do this. I want to move this a little closer. Everybody, we're all human, and we all understand the concept of love. Monday is the Moon Festival. But there's always somebody in your life that you love so much. And I'm not talking about erotic. I'm talking about, like, you know, brotherly or platonic kind of love. So, oh yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll let Casper talk about that. For me, when I was a young man, next door to me lived a boy named Billy Young, and I was young. He was actually quite older than me. I was 16, you know, and he was 22 when he was killed. But 16 to 22, now you know when you're 12 and 10 and that's a huge difference, but he never like showed me, you know, like I was too young to hang out with him or anything. And Billy Young introduced me to astronomy. And I'm 62 years old, and to this day I still have a love of astronomy from Billy Young. And if you get me talking about Billy Young, I'm gonna bawl like a baby, because he was killed when he was 22 by a drunk driver who got on the Howard Franklin Bridge from Tampa to St. Pete on the wrong side of the bridge and ran into him and killed him. He was driving a Triumph Spitfire. But I'm looking up at the moon, and those of you who know me, that know I love astronomy, I could just see here on the flat roof of my house. I'm on the 5th floor. And yeah. Steve, how you doing? All right, nice to see you, Steve. But I could sit here and look at the moon. It's like 94%. I could look at the moon all night long. And it's because Billy Young introduced me to astronomy when I was a kid. That's true. 3,000K on, yeah, that's funny. 3,000K, right, on YouTube, but I got like maybe 10. This is what I hate. Now, I'm going to block the user, right? And it says, you know, it says broadcaster blocked, but it doesn't show that. Steve, how are you? Yeah, Jaspy's telling me it's 7. Right, now what I did do is I killed off Twitch. We're just not getting the reach on Twitch, and that's okay. I'm fine with that. You know, it's a gaming platform and so forth. And it would be okay if I got like 3 or 4 views, but I'm getting 0 and 1 on Twitch. So yeah, it's not worth it. So there you go. And I did try to stream to you now. Now, you guys remember the other day I was at the Huco Market and I did a stream, and I I looked at the report, and I'm not kidding you. It said I had 473 unsuccessful starts on you now. So there you go. What is going on? I have no idea. Ladies and gentlemen, it is. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It's like 5 minutes past 9 o'clock on a Saturday night in Taiwan, and if the only thing that you have to do is look at a 62-year-old guy yak, then well, there it is. Periscope bug. I don't know. This is interesting. Let me take a look. Broadcast details. You're right. You're absolutely right. Look at this. This is crazy. Here, let me go in the back. No, it's Saturday morning in Wisconsin. I know, that's crazy. No, Mike, we're ahead, so it's behind. Right now, because of summertime, you know, in Eastern Standard Time, we're exactly 12 hours ahead of Eastern Standard Time. I know, Jaspy, this is crazy. I mean, yeah, I know I'm a professional broadcaster and all this stuff, but I'm telling you, I don't deserve 3,000 people viewing me. But you know what it is? They're looking at the sorry, I'm trying to adjust this. They're looking at the thumbnail, and they can't figure out what it is, and they come in and they go, yep, it's an old guy, and yep. So there you go. Anyway, listen, this, as you know, is never about me. It's about you guys. What do you guys want to talk about? Oh, I got to undo this. It's a beautiful night. Yeah, but I got 6 views on YouTube. Now let me do this. All right, listen, I got my second device. Let me go to YouTube, okay, and I'm going to see how many. So, well, thank you, Steve. I really appreciate it. And Steve, you're one of my biggest fans, and seriously, I don't deserve it, my friend. All right, now it shows that, okay, 6 watching. It shows 6 watching, but no, thank you. And it says, well, okay, right now I don't have a total views, but it shows 6 watching. So, but I want to say hi to everybody on. Oh, come on, man. Oh, yeah. And now I'm not on Periscope, so I can't block that troll. But I'm going to say hi to everybody on. Yeah. I'm going to say hi to everybody on YouTube, and it's going to come across right now. There you go. That's me on YouTube. All right. So anyway, we have everything running very well on Streamlabs, and so I wanted to put our Swiss. I don't have any Swiss watch. Actually, I do have some Swiss watches, Mark. I am an amateur watch collector, but nothing vintage. I've got a nice Frederic Constant, that I like. Do I love Russia? Well, it's a good question. I don't love any country, but I like Russia. But, пожалуйста, извините. Я говорю по-русски не хорошо. Спасибо. Love Mr. Putin? Don't know Mr. Putin. Can't say that I love him. So, yeah. Sorry. Anyway, that's the deal. Yeah. Question is, do you love Mr. Putin? And, more importantly, does Mr. Putin love you? See, everybody says to me, MJ, it's who you know. Oh, yeah. Well, we're going to have some of those pretty soon, Casper, and if you want, I'll save some for you, okay? So the next time you come here, I'll give them to you. The moon cakes, yeah. But everybody always tells me that, it's who you know. It's who knows you. Who knows you? Okay. All right, listen, we don't do politics. Tim, we don't do politics on this channel. So I'm going to ask you nicely, please, no more politics, okay? Bridge too far. Yeah. No more politics, okay? Because I don't want to block you. But I definitely will. If you do any more politics. No more politics, okay? This is an international stream. I live in Taiwan. Right over here behind me is a huge country that wants to annex us due to their expansionist fantasies. I can't afford to do politics. Thank you. Steve, you take care. Listen, please update us, okay? And let us know how your therapy's going. I really appreciate that, Steve. Thanks. Yeah, Batman. You're right about that, man. Taiwanese food is off the chart. It's fantastic. Great. Everybody say goodbye to Steve and thank you. And Tim, I don't want you to get the idea that you're not welcome. You're welcome here. You're welcome here in my stream. We just don't do politics, you understand? Because we cross so many lines. And the problem is politics is divisive. And we, that is the friends of mine that patronize my streams, we don't want to be divisive. We want to be together. So, Steve, take care. Thank you. I'm going to give you a fist bump. It's not a punch. It's a fist bump. There you go. All right. I show 75 viewers. Yeah, on Periscope. What happened? Oh, look at this. Is this insane? This is insane. Don't you have anything better to do? No, I'm seriously, I'm very, very glad and very grateful that you guys want to join us tonight. Now, for those of you who don't know, okay, up here is our companion website, and I have it, you know, in a light colored font and translucent, taiwanlive.tv. So it's not too invasive, okay? Now up here is our sponsor, ivideo.com. And these are the guys that give me the Wi-Fi box. And if you go to our YouTube channel, in the description is a 10% off, okay? 10% off coupon. And they got the cheapest prices if you're visiting Europe, Asia, even the Americas. ivideo.com. They got the hookup. It's fantastic. So, all right, now what's on your mind? And here's what I can't believe. This is why I think the numbers are fake. Do you guys see any comments here? No comments. It shows 76 people on Periscope. Why are there no comments? Even derogatory comments. Even trolls. There's no comments. Because these numbers aren't real. How can they be real? I'm not new to Periscope. I was an original Scope Day broadcaster. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Mike. Thank you. I had a lot of fun with that. That was a good one. I am an original Scope Day broadcaster from 2015. I've been on Periscope a long time. And this is not normal. Look. You see any hearts? This can't be real. This is bogus. There's a couple hearts there. Yeah. The 7 or 8 viewers. Oh, thank you. Thank you. The 7 or 8 viewers on YouTube, that's real. That is real. I know, Jaspy. That's real. But Periscope's not real. But that's okay, because you know what I'm doing? I'm harvesting whatever Periscope comments there are. Ask everyone. I know. No, they are, yeah. No, I'm not connected to Twitch. Right now, I quit Twitch. I'm not connected. Okay, let's do this. That's a good question. Everyone who's watching on Periscope, please, it's easy to do, just, you know, click on the input field and press 1. Really? Sasha, thank you. Thank you. Everyone on Periscope that's watching, please press 1. All right, Jaspy, you know, if you could elaborate with that, you know, with me later, I'll try to resolve that with you. That'd be good. Had to exit, re-enter. Okay. Interesting. All right. I could, but Sunset is a hard time for me, Mike, because I have to. Okay, Cap Cringe, thank you very much. So far we've had with Casper, we've had other 2, so we had 3. It's hard, Mike, because of the time of day. I usually have to pick my kid up, you know, Phoenix, from school. And the other thing too is they built a factory back here. When I first moved here, I had an unobstructed view of the ocean from the roof of my house, and now they built a huge factory there. So, Batman gave us number 4, so. You know, it's a good idea though, Mike. It's a good idea, and I thought about that many times. Okay, well, Casper, there you go. It's been what? A couple minutes? We've had 4. So what does that tell you? So, Tools Big gave us a 1. Thank you. That's 5. Sorry. I hate this. I broke my nail and I got to chew it. Hey, we have 10 on YouTube. That's great. Now, the thing is we got 77, 78, so... Oh, yeah, they got zoning laws. Sure, they got zoning laws, but I mean... that doesn't protect my view of the ocean. Nobody came over to me and said, Mr. Zhu, which is my Chinese name, Mr. Zhu, is it okay if we block your view of the ocean? No, nobody cares. No, they do have zoning laws, but it's a good question. Yeah. There's just nothing I can do about it. Anyway, I'm hooked up to my battery bank, but I could use you, but told us you use. Okay. Well, thank you. And if I see that person again with my second device, I'll block him. I can show you a little bit, you know, of what it looks like from up here on top of the roof. It's been a while. Gosh, can you guys remember, those of you in the late night group, how long has it been since I've been up here? So, yeah. We are okay. Replay? What are you talking about, replay? Ugh. I can't... This is why I don't like Periscope. Periscope quit. It quit. And now there's another live. This is why Periscope bugs me. Now, there's no reason. Whoa. Whoa.